Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Shreya Tajen, also known as Empress 1111. Welcome. If you're new to my channel, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be updated on my latest videos. Okay, this is a pick a card reading. Should I stay or should I go? The way that we do the pick a cards is I will ask that you look at the timestamps. You can make more than one selection, by the way, okay? You don't have to just choose one card. But before you do so, I need you to close your eyes, tap on your third eye 3 times, open your eyes back up, look at the timestamps, and whatever numbers stick out to you the most should be the card or the cards that you choose. All right? So this is card number 1. This is card number 2. This is card number 3. This is card number 4. And this is card number 5. Now, these are Valentine's Day, and I know it's after Valentine's Day. I meant to put this post up a week ago, but I've been so busy, and I'm just now getting around to doing so. But hey, we still are carrying the love spirit, right? So let's go ahead and start with those of you that chose card number 1. Card number 1 is just a crazy gesture about love. Wow. There's nothing written on it. Don't you like surprises, don't you? All right. So your guides, your angels are telling you when it comes to this situation, there may be a need for you to compromise, okay? You also got clear the path. You have a lot of irons in the fire. You want to travel. You're thinking about work, education. You're thinking about transformation spiritually. You're thinking about your finances. So what the universe is saying to you is that you got so much on your plate. You need to clear your path. You need to get into meditation and clear your mind about this issue, okay? Then you also need to realize that every relationship that I establish is eternal. Know that whether you stay, whether you choose to go, that there still is a connection, a universal connection that links you back to this person. The card says, it is our desire that you come to remember that every relationship is eternal, and that once it has been established, it is part of your vibrational makeup forevermore, and that in your powerful now, where all that you have become converges with all that you are now becoming, you hold the power to create. And so your observation of a situation, wanted or unwanted, no matter how remote you believe yourself to be, makes you a co-creative partner of the experience. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing in this now moment, you are the co-creator in this. Whether it be good, bad, right, wrong, ugly, or indifferent, you help the current energy that you are experiencing now in the relationship. So to answer your question, should you stay or should you go? The universe is telling you it is your decision. Okay? Now, this is not me. This is the card you chose. So it is your decision whether you want to stay or whether you want to go. But remember, your angels are showing up and asking you to compromise. When you compromise in a situation, it doesn't look like you're going to leave that situation, does it? So the answer is yes, you should stay and work on a relationship, because whether you leave the relationship or not, as you can see, this is a twin flame union, and this is a eternal relationship. Whether you be together in this lifetime or another lifetime, you are destined, you are written in the stars to be together either way. So whether you choose to play out the dynamics right now or you choose to play out the dynamics in another lifetime, you're still connected with this person, and you're always going to be connected with this person eternally. So you might as well give in. You might as well work through it. All right, that was a good reading. All right. For those of you who chose card number 2, it's Be My Valentine. Okay. So this is a sentiment of love already being expressed. All right. Let's see what your first card says. Your first card says that you have abundance. You are full of abundance when it comes to love. Love is around you. Love is outside of you. It surrounds you. It is oozing out of your veins. You are the epitome of love, and you really don't need love from the outside. You really have so much love within. The next card is our diversity supports our individual freedoms. While your societies continue to try to dictate and enforce human behavior to please the majority, because of your diversity, it continues to be an uncomfortable struggle that again and again falls of its economic weight. There simply is not enough money in the world to buck the natural currents of individual freedom and independence of thought. So this is in relation to money issues when it comes to you showing up in a relationship and being supported by the person that you are with. But again, you are your own powerhouse. You are your own resource when it comes to financial stability and when it comes to emotional stability as well. And the last card you have is take your time. You don't need to worry about rushing through or hurrying to make a decision in relations to love, because the universe is telling you that you don't have to rush. You don't have to be in a hurry, and that you need to. This situation requires more time, okay? It seems like you're not alone. Right now, you're not feeling your vibes, let alone you're not trusting the person that you're with, and that you're juggling too many things at one time, constantly playing catch up or racing around like crazy. Being that harried will not only dim your awareness to nothing, but you'll be in a whirling whirlwind or a fog of confusion. But if you just slow down and tap within to your intuitive soul of yours, you'll be able to keep a pace that will not defeat you in this situation. So you need to slow down. You need to tap within, and you need to meditate to get your answer on whether or not you should stay. And the more that you empty your cup to share with others, the more your cup fills, and not just materially, but in every way, spiritually, emotionally, physically, in every elite that there is. There's so much more that you can give of your time, your talents, your love, all that encompass you. And the more exponentially that you draw the same vibration back to you, the more generous that the universe is going to give you. So right now you're being called to activate your psychic senses, because generosity opens the heart, and where your psychic senses originate, the more you'll be able to be in tune with what it is that you should do. So at this moment, the answer to your question and whether or not you should stay or whether you should go is that the universe is telling you not to make a decision right at this time. You need to take more time to carefully consider. Wow. That's cool. All right. For those of you who chose card number 3, happy Valentine's Day. For those of you who chose card number 3, the first card is it's up to you. It's up to you whether you choose to stay, whether you choose to go. The essence of my every desire can be fulfilled. If your time-space reality has the wherewithal to inspire a desire within you, it is our absolute promise to you that your time-space reality has the ability to deliver in full manifested form the reality of the desire it has inspired. The essence of any and all desires can be fulfilled unless you are holding yourself out of alignment with your own desire. The feeling of competition or shortage or limitation of resources means you are out of alignment with your own desire. So what it's saying is that you are even out of alignment with what it is that you're trying to manifest with this love relationship of yours. You're not in the vortex. These are Abraham Hicks, the vortex relationship cards. It's called Getting in the Vortex. So it's saying that you're out of alignment with your relationship. You need to get back into alignment with your relationship, and you need to be grateful. You see that heart there of the love, the foundation, because that's what the pillar stands for. The home stands for family, and then your angels that are guiding you for this union. See that? Children, family. Be grateful for what you have. And if I was to answer this question for you, should you leave or should you stay? You have a whole family here. Why would you leave a family? And for some of you that don't have a family, you want a family with this person. Okay? So my answer is no, you should not go. You should stay. This is worth staying for because you have a foundation. And if you have a foundation, guess what that tells me? It tells me you have something that you can work with. So yes, you should stay. That's your answer. For those of you who chose card number 4, you have the green eye monster. You have the one eye. I feel like there's some jealousy here. Whether it's jealousy on your part or jealousy from your mate. I don't know which one yet. Whatever the case is, it's perfect timing. And what is it perfect timing for? Only you can decide what the perfect timing is because you're the one that chose this card. But I say it's perfect timing for you to make a decision, okay? Not limping on to opinions. That's what's coming to me, all right? Then you also have, I can always enter my vibrational vortex of creation. It's the perfect time to get into the vortex. It's the perfect time to get into the vibrational alignment of what you're wanting to bring into your sphere of existence when it comes to the manifestation of this relationship, okay? Now, it says, the key to getting inside your vibrational vortex of creation, of experiencing the absolute absence of resistance, of achieving complete alignment with all that you have become and all that you desire, and of bringing to your physical experience everything that you desire, is being in the state of appreciation. Gratitude is the attitude, you guys. And there is no important object of attention to which you must flow your appreciation than that of self. So this card is asking you to get back into the vortex of all that you are and all that you are becoming and all that you desire, and be appreciative of all of what you have. This is the perfect time to get in alignment and to get into that vibrational vortex of creation. You can will this to be whatever you want this to be. This is a beautiful experience and unfoldment for you. And there is an important factor. Where your attention goes, guess what? Energy flows. So, in regards to this relationship, should you stay? Should you go? Get grounded. You're not being grounded. You're not looking at this from the right perspective. You need to get grounded. You need to burn a brown candle or get out in nature, walk barefooted if you're in a warm climate. If not, you need to do a grounding meditation. You're not grounded, so therefore you're not thinking clearly in this situation. Should you stay or should you go? You should absolutely stay, because right now you are creating something. And why would you leave what you're creating prematurely based off of instant gratification? This is not about instant gratification. We all know that, guess what? All things that are worthwhile takes time. It may not be panning out exactly the way that you want it to. It may not be that ideal relationship that you see everyone else having. But guess what? It's your relationship with your baby, and your baby needs a little bit more time, and you cannot rush perfection. That's my answer. No, your behind should not go. You should stay, because you are a conscious co-creator with source energy, and there's still much that needs to be created in this relationship. Sorry. If you were looking for your out, this is the red light to stop. You don't get the green light to go. All right. And last but not least, surely, if you chose card number 5, this is what your answers are. No. This is a definitely no, you shouldn't go. I can attract relationships that agree with my desires. The reason why you shouldn't go is because you can attract whatever you want to attract. People are not finding it difficult to find a mate of their dreams because that person is not out there, but because of their own contradiction to their own desire in their thoughts they offer about the subject every day. When you consistently offer thoughts about your future relationship that feel good while you think them, that means you are consistently matching the desires that you have discovered as you have lived life. And under those conditions, only someone in agreement with your desires could come to you. Let go. You got the let go card, not because it's saying let go of the relationship, but let go of the desire of how you think things should be, how you think things should pan out, how you think things should appear, how you think that everything is supposed to be perfectly laid out as far as this foundation of love that you have between this person or between a future person that you're interested in coming into your vortex. So no. You should not leave, or you should not stop looking for love. For those of you that are single, and for those of you that are in a relationship, no, you should not go, because you can attract that relationship. And first and foremost, let go of what you think it should be, could be, should have been, could have been. Let go of all of that, because it doesn't serve you in this now moment. And I have come to the conclusion of the pick a card reading. I hope that this resonated for some of you. If it did, good. If it did not, this was not your reading. All right. It is a good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. Leave a love donation if you feel inclined to. I also have a gift registry with Amazon. You can purchase a gift there and it will show up on the channel. It is good karma to like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you so much for participating in this pick card. I now wrap you in my love and I cloak you with the light of Christ consciousness. And so it is, everyone. Namaste.